Hello friends, good morning. So let's start with day 6 Ansible. So what's the today topic? Today topic is forks. Okay, forks. We are going to learn fork. What is this fork? Why fork is required? What is the behavior of fork in Ansible? How it behave? Okay, so all those things we are going to cover today in this lecture. So let's start with guys give me a moment. Let's say this is my Ansible server. This is my node 1. This is my node 2. This is my node 3. And this is my node 4. Okay. Now, all the server connected, all the node connected to the server, sorry, all the node connected to server through SSH. Through SSH, all the nodes connected to Ansible server. What is the SSH port? Port is 22. This is my Ansible server. This is my node 1. Consider this is all my nodes and this is my Ansible server. Okay. Now you must have question in my day 1 what I said in day 1. In my day 1 class, what I said Ansible works on all nodes parallelly. Ansible works on all nodes parallelly. My Ansible server works on all nodes parallelly. What is mean that? How Ansible server come to know I have to work parallelly on all the nodes? Now, to change the behavior of your Ansible program to your Ansible binary, if you want to change your the Ansible program behavior, so what you have to do, you have to go the Ansible configuration file and you have to play with the parameters. Okay. It is similarly like in your mobile. If you want to change the default settings, you are playing with, you are going to the setting box, changing the behavior according to your requirement. So similarly in Ansible, if you want to change the Ansible behavior, Ansible program behavior, you need to go to the Ansible configuration file and there you have to put the entry. You need to modify the entry according to your requirement. Okay. Let's clear the picture now. In ansible.cfg file, there is forks equal to 5. What does mean? Means by default means my Ansible server will run a job. It can be any job. Run a job on a group of 5 nodes. Okay. So let's say if you have 10 nodes in inventory, that is host. So what will happen? So what will happen? It's gonna run a run a job on 5 nodes first and wait for the completion. Once these 5 nodes, once execution is completed, Ansible server will take next 5 nodes. That is from node 6 to node 10. Okay, that's the meaning of fork. Okay, now let me erase this. If you might have question, if I write like this, what will happen? Your Ansible server, let's say you have total 4 nodes. This is my node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4, node 5, and node 6. Okay. So if you mention like this, fork equal to 3 in configuration file, Ansible server will execute the task on 3 nodes at a time. So it will make a group of 3. Okay. So it's gonna run job on this nodes first. And once the job is completed, it's gonna take 3 more server again. So it's gonna work like this. Okay. Okay. Understood? Now, the next question is, what will happen? Let me draw it, uh, clear it first. What is understood fork, right? What is fork? Fork is a parameter, it's an argument there in the Ansible configuration file. So based on that argument, Ansible program will behave. How it will behave? It will run job based on the fork value. Okay. Now the question is, if if you if the fork value less than or equal to 10 means we are safe. We are safe. But if the fork's value greater than 10 means we need to focus on resource capacity. Okay, what is resource capacity? Your RAM, that is memory, CPU, that is your core, and disks. Okay, so there is there is type of disks. It should be SSD, not HDD. Okay, because unit, it's going to be perform operation parallelly on 10 nodes. Okay, definitely it need more performance, it need more CPU, more RAM. Okay, clear? Guys, give me a moment, please. Okay, now understood, right? Why we need this? because we are going to play 10 notes at a time. So definitely server performance should be high. Otherwise, we'll face a load issue. We'll face a lag. The server performance will be down. Okay, and can cause out of memory also. So better make sure this all things are good on server side. Now I want to show you one thing. Okay, don't miss that thing. It's very very important, and it's an interview question. Okay, it's an interview question. So please please be with me. Okay, now going to the practical. Let's do the practical. I'm going to my Ansible AWS server. So this is my Ansible server. This is my current path. Now I want to check is what all nodes are there in my inventory file. For that, I will hit this command. Ansible all heaven. So there are 3 hosts, which is mapped with my Ansible server. Now, what is configuration file? Let's go to configuration file. See guys, I did some modification. By default, it is like this. By default, it is like this. Okay. So you might have question if it is commented, if it is disabled, then why you are saying if fork by default it will take 5 nodes at a time. It is commented here, right? So why you saying let me clear. Okay, let me clear this part. Guys, it doesn't matter whether it is enabled or disabled. Okay, by default, Ansible server will take 5 nodes at a time. Means on 5 node, Ansible server will execute a job parallelly. Okay, let's prove it. I want proof. I believe in proof. So let me prove you. This is my I'm sleeping 5 seconds, then echo. Hello, welcome to my class. Okay, give your password. Wait for. See, guys, it's there's no delay. I see. I give sleep equal to 5 seconds, even though I'm not delaying a 5-second response. I'm getting output for all the servers at a time. Let's give 10 seconds and we'll see. Mhm. No delay, right? Because of fork. Fork equal to 5. Now let's change the fork value. Let's play with fork value and see the behavior. Give here 2. Enable it. Now run the job. By default, it will take 2 servers at a time. Means parallelly it will work for 2 servers and we'll wait for the execution to be completed. Once the execution completed on 2 servers, it's gonna take 2 more servers. Okay, so let's see the result I'm giving. We are getting output for 2 servers at a time. Okay, now it's waiting for another server for 10 seconds. Why? Because we give here sleep equal to 10. So it will wait for 10 seconds to be executed on third server. Okay, now the question is, what will happen if we make it 0? Let's see. 0. Guys, see the output on the screen. Focus on the output. Okay, it's giving me some error. What is the error? Ansible error. The number of processes --box must be greater than equal to 1. Means it cannot be less than 1. Okay, okay, understood? Good. So that's it for today class. If I miss anything, please recall me on comment box. And if you have any doubt to understanding this class, you can reach me. Thank you guys for watching me. Please subscribe my channel so you can get a pop-up whenever I post a new videos. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye.